Okay, I think this is about as good as it's gonna get. So, Wriggle has the needed BP. And as you can see, we have a couple more levels under our belt. Didn't actually take that long. I spent a majority of the time that I did grinding. I spent it actually not grinding. In between episodes, I spent most of my time actually like messing around with equipment and stuff. I still don't think we have like actually good equipment right now on. I don't know. I haven't bought any equipment, so I have no idea. I'm just kind of like going with it and being like, well, I think this is like the best equipment that we have currently. I'm not going to buy anything because I'm too lazy to. I also want 10k. Okay. It's like the same thing to start. And then Wriggle comes in. Don't just take in the monsters and plants because they're big. There's plenty of fun stuff seeing the tiny bugs and small flowers around here as well. Hey, this flower looks pretty withered. Ah, I see, it's suffering from the poison around this area. Poison? Soil inside here looks very clean. There's really poison inside? Maybe poison from the other living things. I've heard about fish who store poison in their bodies, but I don't know much about them. Whatever the case, my bugs have removed the poison around here already. If you care for every little flower in our way, we won't be making any progress. It's like that saying, a good deed a day goes a long ways. Whatever you like, let's just move on. Alright. So that's flower number 2. I think we need 5. We need the one with Cherno, the one with Mitori, the one with Oku, and I believe that's it. Alright. It's time. Challenge level accepted. Save on 3. We won't save on 4. That's a backup. We don't need a backup when all we did was go talk to the flower. Alright. Is this really good start? Let's see, what should we actually have at the start? I didn't put the instant attack, the Jinsoku's fastest or whatever, on Aya, so she won't get the instant move as soon as she comes in, which is intentional because I didn't want to put her in at the start. Maybe I should have put in wind resistance on Aya instead, because I put most of it into... What did I put into? Oh, evasion, and then the speed buff. I kind of want a buff from Kaine at the start, since we didn't bring Reimu, and that's one of the big strategies, is bringing Reimu and Kaine and buffing both of them. I think we might be a bit too frail. I might need to rework my team. I have like, what, sort of support, sort of attacker, so like, these two can maybe equal 1, Aya and Cherno together. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 true attackers, a bulky attacker that probably is going to take 1 hit at most. And then Wriggle, who's poison. I don't even know how good she's going to be. I might replace Wriggle with Reimu, and then put Reimu into defensive, and so I don't know. We'll just see how this fight goes. It's probably not going to go very well. Who knows? Okay, so that's the regeneration. Oh, that's the AoE right off the bat. That did not last long. Alright. So I have increased damage on humanoids because I think that works. How much damage does this do? 3, alright. Can I debuff you? I can debuff you. I remember debuffing her was supposed to be a legitimate strategy, but now I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not getting speed debuffs, which is what I want. Okay, I came in, got a speed buff on my team. So now I can start attacking a bit more. I'm just gonna go for like a paralyze. I like blew all my skill points. Oh, what do we get? Attack down, defense down, magic down, and mind down. Okay, there's the mass debuff that she has. I did not realize we were already at half HP. maybe my PTSD from how hard this fight was made me overestimate how hard it was going to be. Instead, all I really needed to do my first round was just go full nuts. I'm gonna concentrate. Maybe I should have just normal attack. I don't really think I needed the extra MP, and concentrate means I'm not going to attack for a little while longer, so that's less regeneration. I'm going to actually buff all my stats. I know that sounds weird this late into the fight, but I think we might need it. Okay, form change you out for Kaine. What do you got? Oh, that's the worst. Alright, okay, so that's good. We can get the buff, sword buff on Mikori. We get tear down, and oh, I should have done increased aqua damage. Water, cold, that's what it's called, cold. Alright, and she used the second mass debuff. Dadgummit, how much are we down? Shoot, I'm gonna form change you out for you. I have instant attack, good. Oh gosh, that's 37%. So I'm gonna buff all my stats. And then sword. And then lower your stats even more. And then will I kill her? Okay. Phase 2. 1,800. Okay. So she's at about 2,000, but then she kills everyone. The idea behind this phase is as soon as she does that, bring in Aya. And then bring in Marissa. Alright. So, just getting the heal is fine. We want this. Oh crap! I wanted to use a magic gem on... Okay, we're all dead. Rip! Oh no. Momoji, you dodged it. Good job, Momoji. You have evasion boost, don't you? I probably should have brought you in. You do damage, don't you? Come on. Poison, we got a poison, we got a poison. Okay, oh no, she's stealing again. Dadgummit. Oh no. Okay, we had it. Oh, okay, let me go back. Oh, we had it. Okay. That was tense. Okay, so now you can see why that fight's hard. But we could have won if we had used this. Thankfully, we have a ton of gems because we were doing everything challengeable. Raises maximum MP by 1. You can use 10 on a single person. There you go. Now you can use Master Spark. Whew. That would be... That was... We could have won that battle if we had Master Spark. Master Spark hits really hard. Also, we didn't get to... Okay, good. That's a better start. Ooh, we even... Oh, daggone it. Does nothing. Composite direct attack. Doesn't slow. Slowing's the main thing that we want out of Cherno. So we're going to actually go for some debuffs here. Because... Oh, thank God. Dadgummit. Yeah, I wanted to have Cherno go another round. Oh no. I thought Komachi was going. Oopsies. Okay. Oh, we probably should have had Aya out for the speed buff. Okay. We got the evasion. Form change you out for Aya. For the speed buff. Alright. Oh, nice. That's the paralyze. I'm gonna buff your speed. Switch you out for Kogasa. Oh gosh, she hits so hard. We're gonna be wanting to do some switches out soon, so that was actually not good to use the debuffs, because that means action bars are low. Actually that works out fairly well. Decently well. Okay, we can concentrate. She's gonna get one more turn in the moment. So we're gonna have to do a couple thousand damage. This is the second one, right? Yeah, second debuff. Okay. How much damage are we doing after the debuff? Oh gosh, that's a... Okay, we only have... That's a massive debuff. Thankfully, debuffs erode over time. So, oh gosh. How much does this do? Okay, that does next to nothing. So this will start doing back to normal damage soon. Oh, Earthshake. Okay. Heavy's interesting. Heavy means you can't switch out. Did I already go over heavy? I don't know. Okay, let's see if we can... Oh, we have to switch. Okay, there we go. We killed it. So she's going to kill a bunch of people. Right? Okay. Okay, we have heavy, so we can't switch you out per se. We can use you to switch other people out. And yeah, okay. There we go. That's much better. Round of applause for myself. Of course, when I first did the fight, I also didn't know that Nitori was a physical attacker, so I've invested her into magic, and then I'm like, wow, my cold spell isn't doing anything. And I also didn't realize how good, the stupid 3D Super Scope was. That did 5,000 damage, easy enough to one-shot his second phase. Okay, Charred Ashes, Recovery Armband, Blazing Ignis Rocks. I believe those are all, just materials. Special items. Item Discovery Weekly. Oh, we can get that? Wow. Okay, that's really good. Wisdom Gem, Training Manual. Ow, what the heck, Kaine? You were going all out. Do you even know how to hold back? As if you were holding back. You're coming back to the village with me now. You need a very strict lecture. As I said, I don't want to. Jeez, no nothings like you. You can all just burn. Whoa, hot. So hot. Moku, stop right there. She got away handily. Honestly, it felt like that was a huge waste of time. Yeah, I thought I was going to melt. Memu, is the tip of my hat burst or anything? Nope, looks alright. That's a relief. Good. Now, getting so angry is bad for your blood pressure. She's competing with Kage anyways, so Ivan and Udonge should catch up with her. And now, Kaine will show you looking for her actively too. We'll sure to see you again. Oh, Moku, I'll remember this. Alright, now we can activate this switch that we should have activated before even fighting Moku by not triggering her fight to appear. So, oh gosh. Another treasure chest key. We should probably go and open that treasure chest on floor 3. Because we got 10 main equipments. Oh, yeah, we did get main equipment for that. Sorry, I think Recovery Armband is main equipment. 40 different materials. I think that's for like burnt ashes or whatever was the fourth one. Let's check. Oh yeah, we did. Okay. HP recovery rate. That increases if you're healed. That increases how much you're healed by. If you on the backlines, increases how fast your health goes up. The reason I was talking about the Item Discovery Weekly, I haven't talked about these. So, item that increases drop rate by 1.6 just by being carried. This item effect will stack up to 40% increase. So that's 50 divided by... That's 25. You need 25 of them to get maxed out. And so the fact that you can get them off that is actually really good. Doing challenge level. The other ones like it are Mr. Midnight's Oil Set, which increases experience gained. And we don't have the one. There's one for gold. I think that's on treasure chest in floor 1. Okay, materials. That doesn't matter. Anyways. So, looks like Moku ran off. Guess we're not getting her after all. Oh, let's just level everyone up. And then, check up level bonuses. Okay, so you actually leveled up. You actually got level up as well. Rumia actually leveled up as well. Oh yeah, we have enough to do the boss fight on floor 5. We'll save first. Not that it matters. Thankfully, unlike the first game, you can just go back to Jinsokyo instead of having to reload from a save. I remember my first playthrough of the first labyrinth of Touhou, I immediately didn't save at all. Didn't save after doing all the tutorials and everything else. Oh, we have an event. And then I did the, like, oh, there's a powerful sealed enemy on floor 1 that you can unlock on floor 1. So I just went immediately over there, tried to fight it. It was like level, like, 130 or something, because it's a post-game enemy. And then I just got one shot, obviously, with like a 10k damage attack, because my defense was 1, because I was still level 1. Alright. And then I had to reset everything, because I didn't have a save file at all, so it actually soft locks. If you don't have a save file to reload after losing, you have to close out the game because it just soft locks you. Anyways, I think he hears something up ahead. Shut up. No, you shut up. You should just acknowledge your defeat like a good loser. That's what you should be doing. I reached the goal first. Unthinkable. Shouldn't my hair reach the goal first? It's my victories by a hair's breadth. What? If you're coming up with excuses like that, you should have known that you've already lost. Besides, my hair's way longer. If you want to play that way, my fire reached the goal first. Your fire? What are you, stupid? If that's allowed, I could just fire a bullet at the goal and I'll be the winner, right? How ridiculous. You're such a fool. Why, you are just throwing back your stupid hairbreadth logic in your face. How much longer are you two going to be arguing? Kinda. And maybe in company. Oh goodness me, you should have let me know that you were around. Now you've seen such a shameful side of me. So you're actually worth how embarrassing you sound right now? Kinda, listen, this idiot Kaguya keeps saying that I already played plenty. You just disputing who won your little competition by reaching the first floor first, no? That's all wrong, there's no dispute, I definitely reached the goal first. Kaguya's just being loud and sore about it. Claiming she got here first. That's my line, honestly, your looks and personality are so uncourt. And you're already resorting to shouting loudly and twisting words to distort the facts. You're utterly hopeless. What? Forget about the competition, let's just go at it right now. Oh my, relying on brute force now you've run out of excuses? How simple-minded. Very well, I should prevail in the Daimaku battle that you started and show you just where you stand. Raymond, this looks like a pain, but we can't leave them be. They will start a fight at this rate. So I'm letting them do so. I'm not merciful enough to stick my nose out against these two. You don't have to put yourself in any danger, just make up a lie and claim one of these won. Sounds like it'll cause you more trouble. Fine, Kaguya Moku? What? You want some too? Why not let a neutral third party here speak? We saw two of you reaching the goal far away, no? No way. Why don't you say so earlier? Which one is to reach the floor first? We reached floor first, was? So, for the only time in the game, you can choose in a cutscene. There's actually another part where you can choose which character you want. But this is the first one what happens in a cutscene. This is quite interesting. I wish they did it more. So, we have a really hard choice. A terrible character or a great character. Terrible, great, terrible, great, terrible, great. I like Moku more. And I don't like Kaguya. I think Moku actually probably won. Because Kaguya's being much more terrible about it. Moku's actually just like being herself. Which is, I don't know. Anyways, Moku, you get it. Because we need you. You actually have like your one use in the entire game coming up very soon. And Kaguya, we can wait a little bit. We have Rumio. Rumio suffices for mind ignore. For a while, it's just Kaguya's like the most powerful mage in the game. As well as having complete mind ignore, so that obviously means that she's like the highest damage deal in the game next to like Nitori. But we want Moku. Moku definitely, but only by a tiny distance. Okay. So Kaguya runs off. And so... Oh. Okay, so Moku knew we were lying. I wasn't reading it because I figured she would just be like, oh, thank you, and then come with us, and it wouldn't be anything to talk about. I'll read it now. Huh? So you're calmer about it than I thought. Guess the lie was meaningless then. Honestly, if both of you knew that already, why were you even trying to begin with? Oh, come on, let it go. I'll even help you out with the exploration return. I don't want to stand by at the village. That's super boring. There's no point relying on you to do something when you're completely against, I suppose. Fine, come along with us on your exploration. We've been having a surprisingly tough time. We could use the help. I've been waiting for that. Jeez, if you just said that at the start, we wouldn't have to go through all this song and dance. Are you really trying to play the self-important card here? Honestly. So, yay, we get Moku. Alright, so time to talk about Moku, and then do that boss fight, because we can. And this will be maybe a long episode, because the boss fight might take a while, but I don't think so. We'll see. Actually, the Philosopher's Stone boss fight is next. What is that thing weak to? It's weak to cold, resist fire heavily, resist physical a little bit, and it's weak to everything else. Heavily weak to silence, heavily weak to shock, resist poison, paralyzed tear, and heavily resist, practically immune to death, shock, debuff. Alright. We'll attempt that one, since it's pretty much the same team. Though we might as well talk about Moku while we're going over there. So, Fujiwara no Moku. Let's just throw it into HP for now. We're only using her as Death Fodder, because that's what she's good for. So, Moku has one use and one use alone. You know the Guts ability? She has an upgraded version called Resurrection. It's, that save screen always, like, freaks me out. I said I don't go there. So I'm just gonna put in a party for 1 second before we go do that fight, to show it off. Okay, so 30 times skill level, you can put 3 points into it. That's 15 points to get a 90% chance to consume 6 TP, and the user will be restored to 1/3 HP, and the action will be put to 0. So essentially, 90% chance every single time you have TP to get a resurrection. This is really good if you have someone, a boss, hint hint, that might be using single target attacks, hint hint, that can one-shot anyone, and you just need someone to tank a bunch of them. Also, you could just use Ai's evasion to dodge all of them, because it already has low evasion. Went on the front with Kaine. You get the defensive mind buff. We've already seen regeneration. Fire damage increase, aura. Fighting Spirit we've already seen. A single fire target, single target fire spell that's a direct attack. That costs very little, but it's kind of weak. This is the debuff spell that can lower attack and magic. It's not as powerful as it seems, because the boss fight made it look more powerful. It doesn't normally do -50, which is the biggest debuff you can get. Giant blazing volcano spell, but as we saw in the boss fight, you can easily get a switch out and attack again before she can do anything. And so, yeah, it has high delay. TP boost for more resurrections, HP boost for more HP regen with regeneration, attack boost so she can do physical attack and stuff. Alright, with that out of the way, we want to put Chono back in to see if we can debuff. Because we're gonna go for the fire crystal. Woo, this is gonna be interesting. If I remember right, the fire crystal is essentially Alice's doll on fire steroids, aka it just uses fire AoE attacks all over the place. Meaning Nazarin. Oh, we probably should have switched out Rumia. There we go. Oh, and we'll want. Okay. Change equips. That's fire. Who did we have with? That's mind. Magic mind. Okay, we have a lot of defense in mind, defense in mind, defense in mind. You were like all physical defense. We want to give you mind. Who's going to be regenerating HP on this team? I have a feeling that I'll give it to Kogasa. Okay, we needed the Miko board. Wait, do we have anyone without one? Yeah. Why didn't we have just give you this? It doesn't matter if it's maintenance or not. We just want extra stuff. Oh, this boss is really weak to silence. Right. Now that we have this, we can just silence it. Aya has the heavy one. So, because she's really fast, she can just hit with like weak attacks and just apply heavy a lot. Maybe. This is all theory. Let's just try some fights. Oh, wait a minute, look at that. What? It's obviously one of Patula's Philosopher's Stones. Play along, won't you? I just try and pretend I didn't know it was so I could bring it back home. If you keep stealing Patula's stuff, she's gonna blow you up your house one day. As if that shy magician would bother to do that. Fine. If I can't grab and run, then I'll be good and make Patula owe me another one. Let's do this. Alright, yeah, it's really fast. That's quite something. Oh, it's not weak to spirit as well, so I probably should have switched off Komachi's abilities. Alright, its mind is ridiculous. I forgot. Okay. Thankfully it used its actual strongest attack first. So now we can bring in Reimu. Its mind is lowered. Let's see if that does much. No, it doesn't. So we're gonna like drop you off, switch you out. Oh no. They died. Such a travesty. I honestly don't care. Rumia, you have piercing? Shoot, okay, good. As you can see, Guts saved my life there. I don't really care to keep you alive anymore. So, we'll do that. I'm actually gonna, like, just drop this cold spell. Okay, good. Yeah. Holy crap. Komachi, you were just, like, tanking the entire world. And you do so much damage to this thing. Oh, crap. It's resistant to spirit. And I accidentally used that instead of the cold wave. It doesn't matter. We're just wrecking this. I used the spirit one instead of the dark one. Whatever. Oh gosh. Shock isn't good. Does the dark one even do anything either? Oh yeah, it does quite a bit actually. Okay. I know it's neutral to spirit. But whatever. Okay, another wisdom gem. Energy gem. Biggest sword ever. That's plus 36 attack. Charging Torch. Another fire resistant. Wow, right as we finished all the fire bosses. Charred Ashes and Blazing Ignis Rock. That's a lot of stuff. Well, that's one down. Wasn't much worse. This stone's gonna be a pain to carry back, though. It's huge. Why are you staring at me? Fine, I'll carry it. Ugh, you beast know I'm not good at physical work yet. What, you want us weak, frail damsels to move such a massive thing? How scared of you? I'm clearly the weakest in terms of battle power. Ugh, she's this heavy. Hmm? Keep it up. Oh, poor Rinosuke. You're not working hard enough. I want you to suffer more. I don't like you. In case you can't tell, I don't like Rinosuke. Oh, what the heck? Why am I doing this? I don't have the right team. I should be doing this next episode. But nope. I'm not. Oh, Reimu, over there. What? Oh, monster I've never seen before. And, oh, over and getting whacked by a monster. Instead of coldly analyzing the situation, you could at least lend a hand. Looks like what Satori said was on the mark. Her fire manipulating pests worked against the fire-resistant waterish enemy. That's how elements work. Help. Fine, fine, let's go. Yeah, this is like the worst place. So I remember what this boss does. It kills you really, really easily, and it's really, really annoying. It's weak to physical though. So if we can get Nitori out here and she doesn't die. Oh wow. Okay. We can just drop one of these babies. Form change you out for Aya. Nice. Okay, drop this physical. Okay. It doesn't appear to have like extra stuffs. Mind over defense. Okay, concentrate. That's actually really good. So, ooh. This is interesting. I think we're just gonna wanna like try and like blow this thing to pieces before it can do its attack. Oh no, we're too late. Okay, its attack is down. Oh wow, that thing's fast. Okay, it missed one, missed two, it's hit two, missed two, hit three. Okay, what? 2 more, right? Okay. Okay, that's it. Ooh, we are safe, kinda. Okay, it's kind of low on moves now. So now we can get Momajie on here and just start hammering away. Actually, we want to form change you out. Okay, it's concentrating for another one. We just want to nuke it as much as possible. Okay, it's neutral in nature, oddly enough. See if we can get a poison. Nope. Oh gosh, it already got off. That's 2, 3, 4. I think we resist it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't understand why it does 9. Is that a mistake? It feels like it should do not 9. Because it's octo attack. It should do 8. Okay, we're going to do sword. Okay, that's great. No way. Shock on everyone. Okay, this should kill it. Oh wait, no, we have to concentrate. Crap. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is really bad. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. No. Okay. Ooh. Good thing this thing has a really bad accuracy. And we get the gold bonus. Gold up. Okay. So yeah, if you put a lot of stuff into, like, Nezzy has really, like, good, type moves for a magician. There's no other physical magician in the game, and this is, like, not a good cold one. I don't think there is another cold magician in the game. So just early game, when we don't have many attackers, she's actually fairly decent. Okay. Tools sheds. Oh, that's a sub-equipment. That's actually not that great. It's okay. Concept of everything, ancient fish skills, eternal ice are the 3 materials. And then wisdom gem, magic gem. Woo, you saved me there. I didn't know what was happening for me a while. Satori was quite worried about you and Oku. She requested for us to help y'all if you looked like you were struggling. Good thing we just about made it in time. Oh, you already met Lady Satori? How's she doing? Not too bad, but not too good either. Speaking of which, you're searching for that medicine ingredients for Satori, right? Found it yet? Yep, I did. Looky. Seaweed Serenity. Huh, this is it? Looks like normal seaweed to me. There's supposed to be 2 different ingredients. Yep, Oku's looking for the other one, but given the situation, we might be in danger too. That monster took fire like it was nothing. Could be. She's pretty strong though. She should be able to fend for herself. Still might be a good idea to look for her. Please do. I'll even help y'all out. Would you do that? I thought you were supposed to be looking for the ingredients for Satori's medicine. Eh? There's no point if we don't both have the ingredients, so I can't. So I can either be bored with Lady Satori or help look for Oku, right? I choose the latter. I'm not going to be able to do much alone. I don't want to make the same mistake twice. I see. It'd be more effective for you to come with us at this point. If you want to help us, whatever your reasons, we're sure to welcome you. I knew you'd understand. Hope to work well under you two. Alright, Rin's finally on our team. So this is a good time to end the episode as any. Because next up, we got a doozy of a boss fight that I'm going to grind for. We have ways of going through it, but it's also really hard. Actually, with how easily we took down Moku with the strategy, it might actually be harder to take down the next boss. But yeah, we did 3 boss fights in 1 episode. Ooh, that's quite something. Next time we'll be finishing up floor 5. And so let's talk about Rin before we end the episode actually. Rin is a Premier Mind character. She's not as good as Parse. She has one good thing about her. Let me change Cherno out for Rin. Alright. Alright, so Blazing Wheel. Composite spell uses attack and magic against mind. No special effects. It works well with her good attack and magic. It's not that good. Actually, what is it? Let me check stats. Oh wow, she actually does. She has really balanced stats. Yeah, mine's only 96, so that's what she's mostly good for. I mean, that's what you use her for. It's like, she doesn't deal as much as attacker. As you can see, most of our attackers, even Rumia, the weakest attacker we have is 100 plus. And so, it's like, you check her stats and you're just like, 108. Yeah, Rumia has 112, and she has Mind Ignore plus a really high powered one. And then you just have Brand with just like, man, it's okay. Physical spell, that's a direct attack that hits enemy road. The high damage multiplier, strong against low defense, moderate chance to lower defense. Good, but physical's like overstated with Momoji having a good physical, Nitori having good physical, Nezi's physical isn't that bad. And just like with Nitori, do you need another physical attacker? Dark spell that hits a single energy, composite again against enemy's defense. It's allergic to tear and lower defense. Worse than Kogasa's tear. I'd rather use Kogasa. I know I'm like finding the reasons to be mad at Rin, but Rin has only ever been used in one boss fight. Literally there's only one character I've used less than her. When a user kills an enemy, HP will be stored by 33%, 1 MP and all stats. Oh yeah, this is really good, but in boss fights this is really terrible. And then like in grinding, you're just gonna go back to base to heal. Extra attack. You have a chance when using concentrate or spell card to repeat the action, the second action will not consume MP. One of the best skills in the game. Too bad it's not good on her. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, you probably could make a decent attacker. Like, we don't have many fire attackers. Oh, but once we get Oku, yeah, she'll be useless. And fire is only going to be good after we get Oku. Like, as you can see right now, we're in water. If the user is affected by an ailment, you'll deal more damage and take less damage. This is already a useless skill, because if you hit by an ailment, you built your character wrong, and they're probably going to die. Form change, action ball reset. This is actually okay. Lowers the effect of tear on any allies and chance to be affected by tear. Tear is not very, like, useful for enemies to inflict on you, and it's actually not very common for enemies to have tear. More Earth Palette Spirits. There's the Team 9 thing, but with Oku, Satori. Oku and Satori, I think, are the only other two besides Rin herself. Alright, yeah, I know I kind of just, like, yelled at how bad that an actually decent character is. But, okay, so the main reason you want to actually use Rin is Cat's Walk. Single enemy physical direct attack. Spell that targets a single enemy and can inflict shock. Low power, but very short delay, meaning it can be used to manipulate turn timings. So, I mentioned that there are 3 bosses that Aya cannot infinite by herself. One of those being the Desire-Eating Demon, one of the most infamous bosses in the game. The thing is, it's weak to shock. Cat's Walk, combined with extra attack, means that you're literally going to be smashing this thing in the face with these 0 damage shocks, because Desire-Eating Demon's defense is so high that unless you actually have a good physical, not good physical. I don't know, what is it weak to again? I'll need to look it up. It's weak to something, unless you're hitting it on its weakness with a really, heavy attacker, and, constantly hitting with debuffs, you're not going to be doing damage, so Rin won't do damage. But just, using shock to have its action bar every hit with extra attack, and how fast Rin is, and the fact that returns your action bar to 9,000, which is 90% full, yeah, you will infinite it. There's no way it's getting a single attack in. So, Rin, actually, I mean, it's not bad. Actually, let me check what this next boss is. This next boss is actually, not bad against physical. It's neutral against physical. I might try and use Rin. It's actually weak to fire, this next boss. Oh, I'll use Rin. I'll get rid of, Nezi. Oh, no, I might want to get rid of Rumia. No, I can't get rid of Rumia. Rumia makes this boss fight possible, the next one. Do we have any anti-debuff? Oh, no. Sorry, I just think about the next boss. But, yeah. So, next time we'll be finishing up floor 5 after a little bit of grinding. Until then, well, see ya.